Hello everyone. My name is Mashinini-Madindwa and welcome to my channel. Channel is called Book Brokers. This is a channel for reading, sharing, and talking about different books that grow us as individuals. The current book we're reading is The Richest Man in Babylon, which is a finance book, also mixed with a few life lessons and how the two tie in together. We are currently reading the third chapter, which is called The Goddess of Luck, and I'll drop down below a link to the second and first chapter so that you can get a gist if you're currently joining us and you've been reading the book privately, and you can get a gist of where we are. Or if you want to share with a friend and you want to talk about something specific in this video or one of the other videos, you can also do that. We always welcome you to subscribe, share, hit the bell, and I do enjoy the feedback from people, and I do try and give where I can. As I mentioned, that the chapter that we're currently reading is The Goddess of Luck, and as we all know, that the book is mainly about Arcad and how he built his wealth. So in this chapter, the scene is set. They're sitting in a hall and they're discussing, and a few good things come up. One of the major things, I feel like the biggest thing in this chapter is how rethinking how we think about luck, because everyone thinks you get lucky to get a large sum of money, but people don't see that in luck there is some effort that you must put in. You can't win the lottery without playing the game type situation, but people undermine the actual activity, though, putting effort into your work, and you become more and more lucky and build a wealth. um, Another thing that they mention in the book is about how everyone attempts to romance the goddess of luck. Yes, the goddess of luck, and they almost embody the goddess of luck as a human being in this sense, and they discuss how to entice her good wishes and her good intentions upon yourself. And one of the things that we learn is that she is someone who takes very kindly and is welcoming of good efforts. So if you work towards something, the probability is that you will earn in doing what you enjoy doing, but that's if you do it consistently and you do it well. So that's one of the few things that they mention in the book. And this is just as a side note, if you think about it, if you really do think about it, the lottery is the largest gambling table ever. It's a national gambling table. When I was reading the chapter, it's something that really struck me, because everyone thinks of winning the lottery and the numbers. When you break down the actual numbers behind playing the lottery, you get the gist of the probability of you catching it is less than 0 to 1,000. Yeah, it's way less than that. So if you do play the lottery, just play knowing that you probably won't win it, but you gotta somehow play to win it. Keep the luck going. Um, Another thing that while reading the chapter, I did connect that I did put the two together, was that the dictionary is the only place whereby where reward comes before the work. So if you put consistent work into your craft, you will come to enjoy the rewards of it. um, and this comes with starting small. This comes with small consistent activities. This comes with putting 10% every month, and this comes with doing your consistent research. If you are going to invest in a certain stock, you keep your eyes on it. You don't just invest in it over the next 3 months and think you've got enough information about the stock. Some stocks take a good 6 months to show you their patterns and when to get in and when to get out. So these are things that take time and effort. So don't undertone that. Small consistent efforts are what help in it all. And the final point, well, the final 2 points I want to make about this chapter. One is the fact that procrastination actually in this chapter comes out very bluntly as the largest reason why we don't build the wealth that we want to build. And this is true for just about most people. I most people being majority, well, between 75 to 80% of people don't make the investments they should and in good time. And because of that spirit of procrastination, that's why they end up missing out on the fruits of the labors that they've put forward. It's digging deep enough that you're about 1 millimeter from the diamonds that you've been working hard for, and then deciding to stop because you're not seeing the fruits of your labor. So find something that you enjoy and be consistent with it. And from that, take 10% and start building your wealth from it. It's the small, consistent activities. And last and final point, lady luck keeps time. So if you're not preparing for the opportunities that will come to you, if you're not prepared and you don't take them in the lifetime of the opportunity, you will miss the opportunity of a lifetime. So when something feels good and it's something that is within your trade, if it's something within your trade and it feels right and you've done your research and it looks right, don't procrastinate further than that. Act on it. As soon as you've acted on it, you'll see that you will earn the rewards that you intend. um, Thank you for watching. I would like to hear your thoughts on the chapter down below. Please do comment and I'll respond to your posts. Share it with a friend. Teach me something. Maybe there might be something that you saw in the chapter that I did not talk about. Please do share that. And till next time, keep reading and know that it's the small, consistent activities. Signing out. Bye.